From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
What is this dude?
All right, everybody else, follow him.
What the? Who the are you?
Are you kidding me, bro? I do.
Baby, I'm gonna marry you. I can't even stand you. I can't even stand you.
Reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Spending 2 weeks at a time on the road creates unintended side effects for Jason MacArthur and his girlfriend. Observing a distinct change in her demeanor and attitude, signal deception on the rise. Fearful, Jason consorts with Cheaters Detective Agency. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
Well, ever since we've been together for about 2 years, she was laid back, loving, caring. Catherine was everything that I wanted. Ever since I started going out of town and she became a club promoter about 4 or 6 months ago, it's like her whole persona changed. Her hair changed, her clothing changed. She just pops up with, I want to be called Kitty. I'm known as Kitty. This is my name. This is my ego. This is where I come from. This is who I am. And it just made me back up in our relationship and really give some thought to who we were together.
Catherine Taylor, age 22. A club promoter suspected of opening a rear entrance to her heart. Cheaters agents obtain the suspect's work schedule and stake out the bar Taylor promotes. Sometime near sundown, Cheaters operatives lock in on the suspect as she gets into her car. Taylor drives away and off to another bar in the downtown area. Once inside, the suspect greets an unknown male who gives the suspect a luscious kiss.
A couple months ago, when everything first started coming together for me on me kind of backing up and seeing where the relationship was when I had actually taken her out to a restaurant and she gets a phone call and she has to leave all of a sudden, and then from there on, it seems like she's working all the time. We don't have time for each other. She doesn't want to barely talk to me. She doesn't want to be touched. She doesn't want to cuddle anymore, and it's really just starting to raise red flags for me.
A while later, the suspect and her date leave the bar. A Cheaters team follow the pair to an apartment building where the suspect says goodbye with an intimate kiss. Her date enters the building and Taylor drives home.
I love Catherine so much, and from everything that we've been through, but with everything that's going on, from her appearance to the fights to everything just driving me insane inside, knowing that there is something else I just have to know. I have to find out.
Again, staking out the residence Jason shares with the suspect, Cheaters detectives spot the familiar red convertible leaving. With a team tailing Taylor, the suspect arrives at the same apartment building from previous surveillance. The young male, now identified as Trank, greets Jason's girlfriend with a hug and a kiss. The pair get into Taylor's car and drive to a restaurant near downtown. Later, having eaten, the suspect and her paramour leave the restaurant. The lovebirds fly themselves back to Trank's love nest. The suspect goes inside and remains. A few hours later, Taylor leaves her dalliance and drives back home to a forlorn Jason. Cheaters agents outside Jason and Taylor's apartment wait anxiously for any movement. It appears Taylor seems anxious as well, for she races with blinding speed to the bar seen on previous surveillance. Cheaters investigators follow diligently and note the suspect meeting with her illicit friend. They enjoy each other's company with lascivious gusto, groping and fondling each other as they sit at the bar. Finally finished with their present venue, Taylor and her new beau take the suspect's convertible back to Trank's home. Taylor joins her companion inside the love pad. After a few hours, the beguiling Lovely heads back home, and the Cheaters team departs for headquarters to prep the package for Jason. Coming up, the confrontation.
With details of his lady love's double-dealing activities in hand, Cheaters facilitates the facts for Jason. Dread weighing heavily on his heart, Jason steps up to the plate to view the evidence. Jason, I want to say I appreciate you coming out here tonight. I understand you're going through a lot right now. Are you prepared to see what we've come up with?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
All right. On this day of our investigation, we are outside of your home. Catherine walks out, gets into her vehicle, and leaves. She arrives at this unknown location, parks her vehicle, gets out, and embraces that unknown male. Do you recognize
No,
his
absolutely
profile?
not. Who the is that?
Well, after embracing a few kisses, they get into her car, and they arrive at a restaurant. They walk inside, arm in arm, sit together, exchanging a few kisses in a rather romantic way. And that's when, in the middle of the meal, she gets a phone call. What you're about to hear is the audio from that phone call.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right. What's going on?
Nothing. I just went to dinner with Michelle and a few of the girls from work, and then we're gonna go out, have some ice cream, go to a movie.
Okay, so that's all you're doing? When are you going to be home?
Yeah. I don't know. Probably later on. Just don't wait up. I'll be fine. I'll text you on my way home, though.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Just text me when you know, okay, sweetie?
Okay, you can do that.
All right. Bye, sweetie.
Have a good night. Love you.
All right, me too.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, I love you.
What the is this, dude?
I'm going to tell you in a second.
Where is this?
After finishing up their meal, they get into her vehicle and return to that unknown residence. A few hours later, we see that unknown male escort her out of the building and back to her car. On this day of investigation, we are outside of your residence. A short time later, Catherine's car emerges. She drives away. Our detectives follow her, and she arrives at that same bar she met her friend the other night. They walk inside, sit down, and share some drinks. That's when they begin to get a little bit more close and romantic and exchange kisses. Sometime later, they leave together in her car. They arrive at his residence. They get out, walk in together. A few hours later, Catherine emerges, gets in her vehicle, leaves, and returns home for the evening. I understand you're upset. I understand you probably don't even want to talk right now. But listen, I know exactly where they're at. They're at Burger Girl. It's about a quarter of a mile away from here. What we're going to do is we're going to get in the vans. Are you ready to go confront them and do this?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
All right, come on. All right, everybody out. Whoa. Follow him.
Who the are you?
You know,
Who the are you?
you know, bitch. You better get off me.
Yeah, you don't
Better
know
get
who I
off
am.
me.
I have no idea.
You better get off
You have
me.
no idea. You have no idea.
Hey, bro! Who the do you think you are?
What the is your problem?
Are you
Who the is this guy?
What do you think?
Who the is this guy? Get the off me.
Bitch!
Yeah, what? What?
Get out of my face!
What?
What?
After everything I did
Did
for
she
you.
tell you that with the...
On me, bro.
You know she lives with him, though, right?
You have no idea. Who the do you think you are coming at me like that, bro?
You have no idea.
Who the do you?
You have no idea.
Such a bastard, dude. I don't love you. You can't treat me like that anymore.
Catherine, can I talk to you for 1 minute?
No!
Get back. I'm not gonna.
What is this?
What happened?
What?
What happened with you and your boyfriend?
Are you stupid? See him! Look
no,
at him. What is it? Nothing.
Why?
He's a piece of.
So why didn't you communicate that to him?
Have you tried talking to him? Are you kidding me, bro?
Coming up, the conclusion.
is this dude?
All right, everybody else. Follow him.
What the Who the are you? You have no idea.
Are you kidding me, bro?
You know she lives with him, though, right?
Bro, you already put.
I did everything for her.
You did everything? Obviously not.
No, I did everything for
Look
her.
at this. Look at this. You didn't do that, did you?
Well, you can have her.
I'm
have
gonna
her.
take her to Vegas. I'm gonna marry her, bro.
You can have her.
Look, I'm gonna marry
Really?
you,
You're
baby.
like
no
that,
idea,
bitch?
baby.
You have
Look, baby.
no idea.
Look, baby, I'm gonna marry you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm done.
I'll take her.
You feel that it's good.
I mean, I guess it's cool. He's my I need
to ask
Really?
this, to ask.
Really? Really?
You can lay a hand on me all you want. You touch him, you're dead.
What? What? After all that I did for you.
What did you do? Spend a few dollars?
Well, I spent a couple dollars on him.
Sit down.
Yeah, I wonder where your check
the night?
hump is.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah, at least somebody can sit her down.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Hey, you're okay with the fact that this girl still lives with him and you're gonna marry her, right?
It's called soulmates. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that, but
Probably not.
in the past 51 days, this woman has changed my
I can't even
life.
stand you. I can't even stand you. I can't even stand
Jason, you're the biggest
Yeah,
piece
what?
I ever met. I shouldn't have saved your ass. Who were you before me? Nobody.
Nobody.
Who made
Bigger than you. Bigger than you.
Yeah, wow, big deal.
Yeah, you just nothing. Get the back.
Do you know who the I am?
What's up?
You don't know who I am.
Obviously not. Obviously, I have no idea.
How did you meet this girl? How did you meet her?
I'm a touring around Dallas and Las Vegas and stuff, and she's a club promoter, right? We met, we hung out.
I can understand that. Where did the misconnection go wrong with you two that made you guys start liking each other? What happened, Catherine?
He's perfect. And that is.
So why did that happen? Why did that go to what you just said? What happened?
I don't love him anymore.
So why wouldn't you tell him that instead of having this happen?
I mean, when someone's as psycho and scary as that is, would you stay?
Psycho?
For fear?
You're crazy.
You would.
I see.
Both of y'all are crazy.
I see two
Are you
different.
kidding me? You came in here like a psychopath, Rambo ass. Who the do you think you
That's
are?
right. I'm protecting me and my own.
Protect your home. Go.
This ain't your home, bro. This is where I DJ.
Not anymore.
He wins.
You'll be done after tonight. Done with this town. You'll be done.
That's all. That's literally all you guys have to say. I mean, you're gonna marry her, and you have no explanation besides she made me a better person in 51
Let's
days.
see. The person she made me after I met her in the past 50 days, I've made the best bookings. I've made the best songs. I've made the best anything.
And what does he do? Nothing.
And she does the best for Dallas, obviously.
Yeah, everybody but you.
Yeah, everybody. Good job. $10 an hour, guys. $10 an hour.
Baby, I'm worth a whole lot more, and you know that.
Yeah, what? $2?
You didn't tell him that you're with another guy.
Yeah.
What does it matter?
So you think that other people watching this wouldn't think it matters that you share and live with your
Well, other
boyfriend?
people watching this will know if you love someone, you stay with one you love, and not someone.
Oh, yeah, then you should have let it go. You should have let it go.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. Keep walking.
Get the away from me.
Oh.
How many times are you gonna do this?
So
Seriously?
you met her DJing,
Yeah.
and what happened?
I mean, it didn't start out as, hey, we're gonna be together, you know? Like, we hung out, I
understand
DJ'd, we just chilled, you know? And she was somebody that brought the best out of me.
What do you want to find out? What do you want to know?
What I know right now.
How much
What they showed me.
How much you loved it, and how much you can't handle it. That's what you wanted, right?
Get away from me.
You're the one that wanted this. You came in, you looked. What do you expect?
I can't do this anymore.
Good. You're trash, just like where you came from.
Trash, I'm trash.
Yeah.
I'm trash. No.
The only you're gonna be getting is your mom. So shut
You have no idea.
You have no.
Is that why you're walking away?
Do you want me to come? Because I will.
Security.
You should have came a long time ago.
Look at him. My hands are behind my back. Oh, baby. I'm sorry you can't make me again. But I'm walking right over here.
Look, I don't want to do anything to hurt you.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You did.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
You're the one cheating on me. So what is that? How are you not hurting somebody else by going and seeing somebody else?
Do you know how you treat me? Like a
Oh,
dog
do I?
brother. What I said.
Then why did I set all this up? Then why was I worried about us?
Because you're psycho. You have something.
Because I'm
it's called
psycho.
a chemical imbalance,
No,
dude.
it's called being in love and having a feeling.
Well, I'm sorry you were in love with me, but
Well, that's good. You can move on, and then when you get tired
Oh, I
of it,
will.
you can move on again.
I don't think it's gonna happen actually. There's this really cool thing called he's perfect. He's amazing. Have you seen him?
I'm sure.
So, hey, you're talking to me, right? So, if you respect me like you do, right? Why wouldn't you move out of this house with me? Why wouldn't you give me that respect?
Why wouldn't I keep all the money I can?
Oh, yes. God, that is why I love you.
I know. So are you happy? You got what you wanted.
I can't do this anymore.
Later, Craig.
After the confrontation, Jason wonders how the relationship could dissolve so badly and so quickly. At the end of the show, Cheaters will illuminate how he copes. But first, Dee, the suspect in the Desmond Hainsey case, returns to narrate her side of the story when preoccupied with another man on Cheaters.
Me and Joseph were both leaving for work, just a regular day, and then we got bombarded by cameras and lights, and then I saw Desmond, and I kind of knew what was going on. I was very defensive. I didn't know any other way to be at that time. When people are just all in your face and the lights are in your face, the cameras, you really don't know what to say.
All right, go. They're there, right there. Go.
What's going on? What's going on, D?
What the?
No,
Hey, bro, get that
D,
camera
no.
out my face, dog.
What's going on?
What are you doing, Desmond? What are you doing here?
What's going on? Hey, I'm not talking to you, man.
Hey, bro, like, back up off of me,
Hey,
dog.
I'm not
Like,
talking to you,
what are you
man.
doing?
What's going on?
Who the is this, dog?
You can call me later.
Like,
No,
who is this?
That's her boyfriend of 6 years.
Her boyfriend?
I'm not doing I don't have time.
thought y'all
no,
were
D,
talking
no.
to each other. Hey, bro. Hey, man.
Man, I need your face.
Hey, bro,
I need you to get
like,
my face.
don't run up on me, dog.
After that day, me and Desmond obviously broke up. He wanted me out of his apartment, so I had no choice but to go get my stuff and move out. We cut all ties. We were not friends anymore. He really wanted nothing to do with me, which is totally understandable after what happened. After that, I talked to Joseph. It took him a while to come around and even answer my phone calls. When I finally did talk to him, I tried to explain to him why I did what I did, and there was no excuse for it, but he came around and we realized that we really do care about each other, and we're dating now and taking things one day at a time.
D, you love dude, D. I mean, you're on this damn thing saying you love this man.
up, dog. Hey, no,
bro,
get your hands
back
off
up,
me.
bro.
Get your hands off me,
Dog,
man.
bro, you better back up, dog.
You better
Like-
back up.
Like, you don't even know me like that, little
Dude,
dude.
I don't give a man.
Like, dog.
Oh, you a big man? You a big man? You big man?
You better back off
Big man.
Bro, back off me, dog. Like, you don't even know me like that, son.
You man. You don't know me.
D, what is going on,
Who are
D?
you?
I'm Clark with Cheaters, and my question for you is, why would you tell this man that you love him when you're out having dinner with this man?
Because I do love him. I do love him, but I don't ever see him. So in my spare time, there's things that I want to do. There's things that I might want to get out and have fun. I'm young.
I really, really do care about Joseph. I love him the way I've never loved anybody else before. We do always talk about marriage, and we live together now. So we kind of have taken things to the next level. I do hope that he stays in my life forever and that he's always around. He really makes me happy, and he treats me like a princess.
Reeling from the violence of the confrontation, Jason MacArthur finds it hard to believe his girlfriend ever loved him. Jason feels grateful to Cheaters for discovering the truth before he got to the point of progressing to the next level. For her part of the affair, Catherine Taylor declares to Cheaters that she never felt she was being herself when with Jason. The suspect acknowledges the changes are due to the new love in her life. Taylor goes on to state that she suppressed her persona and her newfound freedom too long. As for Trank, he asserts that he and Taylor have a strong bond. Strong enough for him to get down on one knee and propose, something he's never done before for any other woman.
If you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.